Hello, my name is Blaise Coco. Welcome to the Domi presentation. I'm about to show you an amazing real estate app that is going to help you build your business to the next level. It's really cool. Stay tuned. Here are some of the features that we have in the app, just in the front of the app alone. Best thing is that all these tools in the front, all free for you, no charge. Just download the app and start using it. Really neat, fun-filled, packed, and very, very effective. Our delivery system is very different. When a lead comes in, if you choose the lead option, it comes in very simple. The consumer has their own version. They're researching homes. When they request to see a home, they'll hit date, time, send. Domi will find the closest agent to that address. Simple GPS technology, being in the right place at the right time is very, very important with Domi. It's not based on how much you're paying for a zip code or how much you're paying referral fees. It's simply if you're in the right place at the right time, you'll get the lead. You'll have 6 seconds to answer it on your phone. If you don't answer it, it'll push out to the next agent every 6 seconds. So when the doorbell sounds, make sure you run to the door and you tag that. Domi's top 7 tools are very, very neat. And as I said earlier, they are free to you. No cost. Download the app, start using it. These are all at your fingertips. Get rid of those other apps you have. Get rid of those different icons. You need one source, and that's called Domi. These are all yours for free. The instant share is one of the most important buttons on the app. This is one where you want to share your app with everyone you know, everybody. And the best thing is when they share their app, they're also locking them into you. So your friends are helping you build your business by sending their app out to their friends. It's a real cool way of locking in and growing your business. So sharing your app, how does it look? Instantly, on the front of the app, there's an arrow in the right-hand corner. Tap that corner and you're ready to share. It's going to ask you either type in a phone number or tap into your phone book. If you tap into your phone book, easily, you'll pick a name. It says already, it's already built in. Blaise Coco has invited you to download the Domi app. You hit here and bingo. They'll get it. They'll hit the link on the app. They'll download it and they will be locked into you. So whenever they're looking to sell their home, wanting a CMA, wanting to see a home, they'll set up the time and date. They'll hit send. They won't even know it's going to you, but it will be you all the time. When you lock in someone, it doesn't go GPS. You own them, which is really, really cool. So the other part of the app, the data leads that we have, these are all the things that you should be doing to be a successful agent. But unfortunately, you don't have the time. Domi does it for you. We serve this data on a silver platter for you, just you, to make the call. Forget about having to go to whitepages.com or all those different places. We send you a legitimate embedded phone number, email address, home address, the whole 9 yards. You get it. When the lead comes through, because you're the closest to that one address, accept it. A doorbell will go off on your phone. You tap the push notice and you own it. When you own it, it's going to say, call Domi now. You'll tap on the phone number for Domi. A lead manager is going to answer. And when they do, they'll say, hey, great, congratulations. This is what I want you to do. This is the lead. This is how long they've been on the market, et cetera, et cetera. It's so, so simple. Predictive sellers are one of the types of leads we send. These are leads of people that are homeowners that could be selling their home within the next 6 to 12 months. We have a 300-point algorithm that takes a look at all the things, all the profiles of the homeowners and determines these folks are most likely to sell within the next 12 months. Our success ratio is somewhere between 10 and 27%, which means 1 out of every 10, if you figure, will be selling. Really neat, really cool. Put them in your database. What do you do with these leads? Simple. We're going to be giving you their phone numbers, all the information about them. We want you to share your app immediately with them. You're going to have the phone number, send them the text. They'll download the app. They'll love it. Most importantly, they'll be locked into you. So if we're wrong and it's not within the next 6 to 12 months, when they do look to sell, they'll remember your app because it is fun looking for homes. It's also fun determining the value of your own home. Simply tap value me within the app. It'll give you an instant value. They get that same feature. So they're going to really fall in love with the app. They get to put their own photo on the app. It's personal. They'll keep it. When they're ready to set up an appointment, bam, you're going to get that lead. Nobody else, because you lock them in just by sharing your app. Pre-approved buyers, these are mortgage-approved people that we're going to be sending to you. We're going to give you their loan officer name. We're going to give you their territory they're looking for, the amount that they're looking to borrow, so you'll get a good idea on the price range. give them a call. These are hot leads. These could be live leads. So you want to download the app. In the case these come across, you want to grab it right away. Again, you've got to be the closest to that address, that, or I should say that zip code in this case, where they're looking. For sale by owners, those are people that have been on the market. What we're doing is we're vetting them, seeing if they're still in the market, getting all their information, how many days they've been there, what's their valuation, what do they owe on their mortgage, what are their contact information. When we send it to you, all you got to do is tap the line, call them, try to get yourself into the property to do a tour. Do a tour, create relationships with them, get them to trust you. Bring a blank offer, bring a blank lead paint disclosure. Bring those with you. Even get a big for sale by owner sign. Help them sell their home. You're going to earn their trust. They're going to earn your trust instantly. And before you know it, 7 out of every 10 homes that are for sale by owner that have not sold do end up going with an agent. Why not it be you? It needs to be. Expired is very similar. At 9 o'clock in the morning, we look back at the last 24 hours. And what we do is we get all their data, their names, their phone numbers, their mortgage, all the things, the original listing agent, all these folks, all these people, all this data for you on a silver platter for you just to make the call. Hi, Blaze Coker calling. How are you? I noticed your home was on the market. I'm happy to help you out. I'm a top agent in the area. If they're primed and they don't like their agent, they're going to say, Blaze, come on over. We want them inviting you over to their property. It's really easy if they're willing, obviously. I was an agent for a long time. I've been in the business 36 years. I never sold less than 100 homes as an agent. I was always top of my market. These are the things, folks, that I did to make a lot of money. And you can too. I've never had anyone deliver all this data to me. When I started, there weren't such thing as cell phones. Fax machines were just coming out with mimeograph paper. It was crazy. Today, all this data, Domi's delivering it, handing it to you and saying, listen, go make some money on us. Probates, these are really cool. These are folks that have passed away. Not that that's cool, but they've passed away and they've died without a will. If they die without a will, the judge, the local judges have to disperse their assets in their trust or in their estate. The judge will find a local attorney or an heir to represent this estate. They don't usually know realtors' names. We're going to give you their names, their phone numbers, the whole 9 yards. You just have to call the executor or the executrix and say, hey, I'm a great agent. Wondering if you're thinking about selling that property in the estate, blah, blah, blah. Before you know it, if they don't have an agent, they're going to call you. Share your app with them. They'll know who you are. Get them to know. Send them a postcard. Lock them in. Send them a share of your app. Get them to be your friend. And if they're out of town or out of the country, they're going to need you. Make the call. So we do training every second Thursday of the month. Tune in. I'll give you my one-liners, the things that I said, the things that I did that made me successful. I want to share those with you. It's free. We'll send out emails so folks will know when they're going to be. Try to tune in. So the only thing you have to do, you really need to download the app. For listening to the webinar, we'll be giving you seller prospects if you want them. We'll deliver them. You have to download the app. Today, the features are $19.99 a month. We're waiving that just for you listening in on the webinar. And if you do want not just the tools, but if you also want the leads, that does cost you $99 a month. That's it. No referral fees, no nothing. $99 a month. You get all the tools and you get the leads that come in daily. Providing you're in the right place at the right time, you'll get those leads. It's pretty easy. It's pretty simple. And it does not make sense not to get the app. I want you to get it. I want you to make money. It's, you know, I was telling someone, one sale a year would pay for Domi for 10 years. It's a great app to have on your phone. Before you know it, that doorbell will go off. And when it does, run to that doorbell. And what we say is answer the door. You're really going to tap on the phone, but get that lead. It's yours. If you can, go to the Apple Store or go to the Google Play Store and download Domi now. It's right in the stores. Or you can simply call one of our folks at Domi. Laura is live now at 617-335-3335. That's a simple number. Folks, thanks for listening in. I really, really appreciate it. I hope to see you using the Domi app and making a lot of money. Take care.